The man had just leaned against a polar bear and snapped a photo. Suddenly, a sharp pain hit him. He looked down and saw tiny drops of blood on his arm. Thinking it was just a flea, he brushed it off. But later that night, as he was getting ready for bed, his arm started itching like crazy. He scratched and scratched, barely getting any relief. By the next morning, his arm was already ouncing pus. That's when he realized something was seriously wrong. Panicked, he rushed to the polar bear's lab, but what he saw left him completely stunned. The polar bear had been eaten down to the bone by countless tiny bugs. At that moment, it all clicked. He had been bitten by those things too. He glanced at his wound again, and to his horror, it was already rotting away. Peeling back the skin, he saw wriggling bugs growing inside his flesh. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, his only shot at survival was to take drastic action. He pulled out a large knife and begged his companion to cut off his arm. His companion Francis in terror, but seeing how determined the man was, he finally agreed, tightly wrapping a bandage around the major artery. Then, with one clean chop, the arm was gone. After a quick and rough bandage job, they sent him to rest. Just as the woman opened the medical kit to disinfect his wound, she accidentally stumbled upon an old medical book. Inside, it detailed how these bugs were raised. They didn't just thrive in rotting flesh, they could burrow deep inside the body too. Realizing this horrifying truth, the man silently walked into a sealed room and waited for the end to come.